This isn't just an upgrade, it's a breakthrough.
A new iMac with an M1 chip redesigned for the first time in years? Check. New iPad Pro with stuff that Apple's really excited about? Check. A $29 tracker that can help you find your lost bag or keys? Check again. New Apple TV remote that isn't horrible? Seems like it. Check. A new purple iPhone for someone? Check. Update to Apple's greatest product ever? Ted Lasso? Check. He'll be back in July. Okay, it was a pretty packed Apple product infomercial.
There has never been a more exciting time for the Mac.
I mean, Apple's spring virtual event. I watched it all comfortably from right here, which means I haven't actually touched these products in a room full of tech journalists, a practice I hope never returns post-pandemic. Still, I've got lots of thoughts on this new stuff. Let's break it all down from smallest product to largest. Number 1, AirTags. No, these aren't Mentos. Here's how Apple's new lost item trackers work. You attach these to things you often lose. Keys, wallet, I don't know, your stuffed bunny. Then they use Bluetooth and ultra-wideband technology to report to your iPhone. So if you can't find them, you open the Find My app on your iPhone and see if they're plotted on the map. A feature called precision tracking will guide you to the object if it's in close proximity,
guiding you right to your AirTag.
And if you can't see it, you can sound an alarm so you can hear it. This is an entirely new product category for Apple, but it's not an entirely new idea. Companies like Tile have made very similar devices. AirTags will be available for $29 on April 30th. Engraving is free. Number 2, Apple TV 4K. There's only one super exciting thing about this if you've had an older Apple TV. It has a new remote that doesn't completely suck.
We completely redesigned it with new functionality and controls.
The new Siri remote is bigger and gets rid of that frustrating touchpad. And you can tell which way is up and which way is down. The actual Apple TV that you hook up to your TV looks the same, but it promises better HDR playback with a new A12 Bionic chip. But honestly, this Apple TV is a hard sell for anyone looking for a connected streaming device. Boxes from Roku and Amazon cost far less. The new Apple TV starts at $179. The new Siri remote is sold separately for $59. And then there's the iPad Pro, for those who consider themselves pros. And by that I mean someone who has no problem spending over $800 on a tablet, which still doesn't include the $119 pencil or the base $179 keyboard folio. The upgrades here are all about speed. Apple's put the M1 chip in both of those. That's the same chip that's in the new Macs. Yeah, Apple went super dramatic about it for some reason. Both also have faster Thunderbolt USB-C ports and are available with 5G. For the larger 12.9-inch model, the big news was its fancy Liquid Retina XDR display, which Apple says,
"This is a display you have to see to believe."
I cannot see it for myself right now, Apple. I just cannot. The coolest new iPad Pro feature is called Center Stage. When you're video calling, the ultra-wide front camera will pan to you in the frame and widen if someone else jumps in. Okay, it's a trick already done on Facebook's Portal and other devices. What we didn't get? A new iPad mini. Yes, people still like the iPad mini, like my editor and my colleague, who are crying mini tears right now. The new 11-inch iPad Pro starts at $799, the 12.9-inch at $1,099, as in $1,099. Both will ship in the second half of May. Finally, the product I'm most excited about here, a new 24-inch iMac. Apple's lower-end desktop hasn't had a new look since 2012, but now it has an entirely new design and comes with your choice of 7 colors. Plus, it also gets the new M1 chip, which allows it to be so thin. The 24-inch screen has a 4.5K Retina display, and the webcam has been updated with a better sensor.
It's the best camera we've ever put in a Mac.
Yeah, well, the bar is pretty low for that, Apple, since this is the footage from the new MacBook Pro. The new iMac has a keyboard upgrade option with a built-in Touch ID fingerprint sensor, and the Magic Mouse comes in matching colors. So many colors. It's like lots of colors. The iMac will start at $1299 and will also ship in the second half of May. We'll have reviews of these in the coming weeks. In the meantime, I'll be here trying to approximate the size of AirTags with candies. Can I spit this out somewhere? I actually don't like Mentos.